K McConnell, but I was a Machen originally, M-A-C-H-E-N. And so I'm Ann McConnell now. I've been married, let's see, it'll be 66 years in October the 4th next week. And I guess I grew up. I grew up in Carter County. I was born in Carter County, in Elizabeth, and I went to elementary school there and to the 8th grade, and then I came down Johnson City to register for my to go to school there at Langston Old Black High School. They told me to turn down, and I met my husband. I thought he was the most good-looking thing in the world, and I fell in love with him. So I went on 4 years there, from 9th grade on to the 12th at Langston, and graduated from there. But I've just done some little extra studies like ETSU studies, some different things. But I didn't go to do college because he was in service. And then we got, we had the oldest daughter, and so he decided to get out of service. He loved the Army and everything so well. He loved service. He just loved it. But he decided to get out of it because he felt like at that time the service wasn't integrated, And you couldn't get housing and things like we wanted, and it was difficult for things, for, the black soldiers and things and all. Even difficult for him to get a job when he got out. So I just stayed where I started having these children, and he started calling ball games extra. And he's working part-time at the VA, and he worked at the box factory in Elizabeth and different things, and because we had all these kids to take care of. And so he said, Ann said, I don't know what we're going to do, because first he couldn't get a job. It took him a long time, and he didn't draw out like you. Most of all of his friends was drawing the money, just not trying to apply for a job. He didn't do that. He said, I've got children to take care of, my wife, and said, you got pregnant so early, and said, I've got to take care of you and the children. So I'm going to work. So he did, but it was hard. It was hard in those days. I served on the Human Rights Commission for 6 years, state of Tennessee. I was appointed by Ned McConnell, governor, and I just had a lot of support, and then I got to go a lot of places. I won the greatest award I guess I've ever won. It's a Carl D. Perkins Award. That's a national award for community action programs like senior citizen and all that. I won that, and I don't know what year it was, but I went to Nashville to receive my award, my husband and I, and they paid for everything, expensive paid. And so I was thinking it was just a state award, but it was a national award because it's a southeast region. We had 7 states in that. And so I just got to do a lot of things that God blessed me to do because to help somebody else to help themselves. Because I grew up not thinking I was poor, because my mother was just so industrious, and she worked hard for us. She cooked and catered and did everything to take care of us and everything. So we had nice things, beautiful clothes, food to eat. And our children didn't have it. But she worked hard, night and day. And I learned to work too, because I would go with her to serve parties young and do things and with her and learn from her, cooking and everything, and cleaning and everything else. And I knew what to do, because I was the oldest daughter. I was invited to President Clinton's inaugural ball and all that, to his inauguration, and also President Obama. And I didn't go, but I was invited, and because I was just too busy doing these other things. And all expenses paid, because I was invited with the Democratic Party to go to both of them. I could have gone, but I didn't go. But I'm sorry I didn't now, because I thought, just like I said, I thought I was going to live a little longer and get to enjoy some things, and didn't know I was going to get sick. I just talk a lot because I love people. I can talk all day long. I love to talk. Somebody saying, you talk to the President of the United States. I said, well, yes, it don't make no difference to me. He's just like I am. He's human. All of them. I said, don't make any difference. I said, it might make a little more money, but we're all God's children. You know how some people just think they've done so much and all that. You don't think that when you're doing it for the Lord and doing it to help somebody to learn how to help themselves. And that's why I love people. I love people. I'm just a people's person. I don't care who they are, whose child it is, anybody that can help. I don't care if they're drug addict, whatever. I've been there for them. Because when I served, I was chairman of the NAACP here for 10 years. And that, that's the National Organization for Colored People. And well, of course, it started with white. They don't start it. But anyway, this is something to help people to get along and to love one another, And I just got to do a lot of things that God blessed me to do. I feel like that it was through all the things that God blessed me to do that I could help somebody else to help make them have a better place, life better for them. And that's all that's important to me. I go to bed at night feeling good about what God has blessed me to help people, and I want to help them.